a very good Falco, a consistently good Falco, regardless of where he goes.
Definitely one of the favorites to
take this for sure.
One of the favorites, definitely. I'd say a near walk-in for top 4.
Yeah, especially because Zuppi wasn't able to make it. Like Zuppi, like would definitely have been the favorite for this tournament had he shown up. But I think Squid's definitely like probably top 4, like at the bare minimum. I think for this, because like what we got like. I mean, NMFC is number 1 in Ottawa. I think he has a very, very good chance easily to make top 8.
Yeah, I would expect him to be there.
Just like looking at the way that Squid like controls like the stage with like lasers, it's so like clean. It's so effortless the way he lasers.
Yeah. And you're like I think you could tell he's proud of his lasers because he has a shirt with a laser on it, right?
Yeah. He just knows.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's just like the stereotypical Falco MO. I could say that just as a Falco main. That's like, if you're not using lasers, it's like you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what I'm doing wrong. So it's.
And I think you can really see like he's so calm and confident and like slowly working being hit that corner and then getting the edge guard.
He's just controlling like everything right now.
Yeah. It's like inch forward, and then you go for the kill.
I'm hoping though Bean at least takes a game off of Squid. That would be really cool to see. I mean, the chances are, I don't want to say like lower, but they're definitely there. I still say this is like, I feel like this matchup is 50-50. Because like if Peach like is the one with the stage control against Falco, and Falco doesn't laser, it's like a lot more difficult for Falco to really do anything. But
I think the best like thing for Peach in neutral is that she can float right over lasers.
Yeah.
But you haven't really been seeing that like float in neutral from being so far in this game.
I feel like it's just because like Squid's laser game is just very accurate and precise. Like he knows exactly where to laser in this matchup. It comes with the years and years of experience, I guess. But ooh. Yeah. And I think like that area right where Beanie is now, and that upper corner is so challenging for Falco to get to. But at the same time, you're only getting something if Falco like jumps into you. Yeah. Nice. That's not Fox. What are you?
No. I like staunchly to refuse to ever to DI Falco up air. I'm just like offended by the possibility of it killing, and then I always die anyway.
Ooh, not too bad.
Yeah.
Could be worth.
Is this it?
No, it's too low.
Yeah.
He has to at least be like at the first place you see magnifying glass for it to work, at least for Peach.
Yeah. And then how to go for to stay on the angle? How to go for that second shine instead of the up B?
Either would have worked, honestly. I feel like double shine, if you're quick enough, works just like significantly better, because up B, like obviously you have to wait for it to channel.
Yeah.
Squid's really just like, you know, taking his time. Like he's kind of like playing with his food right now.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's sort of like watching like those time lapses of plants growing.
It's just like it's really like intricate and like
and like it's so mesmerizing, and then you look up and like a minute later like, oh, that's a full flower now.
Yeah, the flower's fully blossomed. Everything is fine now.
Yeah. But like in each individual moment, you have no idea. Like you don't really observe it happening. But then you close your eyes, you blink, and then like you see the sunflower right in front of you.
Man, this that sequence from Squid was kind of nasty. Like with the platform movement and everything. Oh, he was playing. He triple. Oh, wow! And he got battlefielded too.
That was such a confident and composed shine stall.
Yeah.
You have to be so confident to go for that.
Especially to go for it 3 times.
Especially like, against Peach too, who can like float right over to you.
Either float right over to you, toss a turnip. Like there's so many options there.
Down smash at wedge.
Yeah, down smash from ledge, easy. Covers everything.
All right. Well. Oh, wiping off the controller.
Get back in the zone.
Yeah. Oh, stretch those bodies out. Oh yeah, nice and loose.
I think Squid's just definitely. I think Squid's just looking to win it all. The way he was playing there, like he was just playing super, super composed.
Yeah, although so far it's only been able to. Oh, I was going to say it, but I mean,
wow,
tough position to be in. Yeah.
Really, really clean first stock from Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, Squid wasn't really able to get anything going at that point. And dodges
wow.
it. Yeah, like it's so deceptive the way Peach after her up B. You think it's so slow, you think you're always going to catch it, but then you always miss it.
Yeah, exactly. You can see like Bean's trying to like control more space with his float. This is a really awkward percentage for Squid to try to kill.
Yeah, you're looking like eventually for like down tilt or up tilt.
Yeah, or yeah, you know, turn around bear.
Yeah, if you can get them off stage, it makes it a lot more straightforward.
It tends to work out.
Right.
I don't think we've seen like any kind of turnip whatsoever in the last 2 games. If you can remember.
That's unfortunate.
Yikes, yeah.
I know I saw right in the beginning of game 1, like I saw 1 turnip, but compared to some other Peaches I've observed, much fewer on the turnips, much more floating in place too, instead of going for like those, like the sub floats.
Like he's getting like more out of just like floating and naring, or just flow cancel and naring.
Yeah.
It is a very, very good move though. Like it's so quick. You always underestimate like Peach Nair, I feel, like regardless of the matchup.
Yeah, like she's like so slow like while moving, but she can move again so quickly because of flow cancels.
Yeah. Very, very confident, like straight up side B onto stage.
Yeah.
I think he just like knew like Bean wasn't gonna like flow cancel Nair or anything with Phantom Hit. Yeah.
I gotta go for it. But I think definitely, you know, seeing as this game is much closer than game 1, I'm curious. I'm assuming that Streamland was banned, but I'm wondering if Squid regrets not banning this stage, just because the moving platforms have really disrupted his laser attempts. I feel like, and that was the way he was really able to back B into a corner in game 1, and he's having to play a lot more freestyle in this game comparatively.
Yeah. I'd say like also because of FOD, like platform movement on FOD is just so wonky because it's just getting used to the 2 side platforms. Oh no! And just like that, it's last stock.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's one of the weirder SD that I've ever seen.
It was a shortened side B to the opposite side of the ledge. So it's getting more methodical now. Yeah. Just on this last stock, but Squid's doing like a perfect job of like spacing everything right now. Yeah,
much more poised than earlier on in this game when he had that early deficit.
Yeah.
But that's like I'm saying, that's like an option Peach does have, being able to float over those lasers.
Yeah.
But then eventually you do have to land, and then what do you do next?
Good DI. Really, really good DI.
Smart air dodge.
Ooh, up smash. Interesting.
Probably trying to get the knockdown into down smash. I'm guessing that'll do it.
Yeah. That was closer though. Like considering the SD, like that was looking really, really good for being like very briefly there.
Yeah, and I think we saw at the end, like that's like such a clear example of why it's so hard for Peach getting off ledge.
Yeah.
Like what options does she have in that situation? Really none. Other than losing the game.
Other than losing the game.
Yeah.
Who else do we got? But I think
I got some replays going for you.
Perfect. We get to go see like how like Squid was just controlling like the entire center stage basically. He had so much pressure on Bean.
Yeah. And I think we see like in both of those clips back to back how confident his shine stall is. And I think that's something that, you know, I think maybe not everyone thinks about it as much, but it's really one of those aspects of the game that has so much depth to it.
It's super underrated, especially on Falco, because like, you can do it on Fox, and Fox has like an insane recovery, but like Falco with his significantly shorter recovery range, that was super awkward, that side B, but yeah, with like his super short recovery range, like shine stalling, I feel like is even more necessary to learn on Falco.
Yeah. And it's crazy, essentially you have infinite mix-ups on your recovery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Spaceys do